prove that sugar doesn't cause hyperactivity and it's just a myth.
Many parents think that sugar is the cause of hyperactivity, but that is a myth. Pediatric researcher Mark Borch told Gregel that the misconception comes from the fact that kids are naturally amped up when they are either with their friends or eating cake or their favorite candy. But parents' ideas are reinforced by seeing their children in these circumstances.
The sugar myth came from the idea that food can affect the behavior, and it grew popular in 1973 by allergist Benjamin Finch. Published his own diet. He recommended a diet free of salicylates, aka salt, and also food colorings and artificial flavoring for treating hyperactivity. Then in 1978, a study published in the journal Food and Cosmetics Toxicology found that hyperactive children given glucose tolerance tests had results that suggested reactive hypoglycemia, which is low blood sugar. As yet, though, there are no good theories to explain the connection. Many parents had their sayings that sugar did have an effect on children and being hyperactive.
In the past 10 years, several studies have examined the effects of sugar on children's behavior, and they all say that sugar is not the cause of hyperactivity, but it can cause health issues like diabetes and obesity, so it's always good to limit sugar intake.
When sugar enters the bloodstream and reaches the brain, it increases the neurochemicals such as serotonin. The problem is what happens when blood sugar levels rise too high. The body responds by producing a large amount of insulin, a hormone that takes up the sugar out of the blood and into the body cells. Blood sugar levels may then drop so quickly your child may feel shaky or sluggish. Not surprisingly, low blood sugars levels can trigger a craving for more sweets, which creates a vicious cycle of sugar highs and lows. One of the case studies that was found was a group of researchers deceived the mothers into believing that their 5 to 7-year-old children had been given a large dose amount of sugar. In reality, all the children actually received a placebo. The popular sugar substituted. The researchers found that the mothers who thought their children had been given more sugar believed that their children were hyperactive. And this is where things get interesting. The mothers who thought their kids had just eaten an excessive amount of sugar behaved differently themselves. Towards their children, they acted in a way that they were more controlling, maintaining physical closeness to their children, criticizing them more and talking to them more than did the mothers who told their sons receive a placebo. Much as I'd like to end on that high, I should make clear that just because sugar doesn't cause hyperactivity, it doesn't mean it's not bad for you. Too much sugar will still rot your teeth and make you obese. Woolridge led a separate that placed 48 kids on a strict diet in either high sugar or artificial sweeteners, and asked parents to keep a log of their kids' behavior. At the end of the study, the researchers concluded, based on what the parents wrote, that neither diet made kids any less sharp or less behaved than usual. To sum up, the only reason that these kids have a quick activity level change is because the body tries to break down the large amount of sugar consumed. After that, the children have what is known as a sugar crash, because the levels rose so much that the body tried to get rid of all of it at once, and the child was left with no sugar at all.
We're going to play the Wear It or Eat It challenge with the questions that they're going to ask us. And right here, right here are the numbers. And so if they ask me a question and I get it wrong, I have to pick a number and a choice, either to wear it or eat it. And then the number that I get, of the food, I have to wear it or eat it. And if she gets it wrong, I have to wear it or eat it. But if I get it right, then she has to wear it or eat it, yeah. And same way. Okay, let's get started. Okay.
Does sugar cause hyperactivity?
No.
You're right.
Okay, So you have to resist the numbers.
Choose a number and then choose a choice.
You're so smart.
10.
10.
You have to wear it or eat it.
Oh, thank God, wear it.
You have to wear it?
Yeah.
I want to eat it. I don't want to wear it.
Okay. Do you want to take it out?
Wait, don't we need like
What?
spoons to stick it out or whatever?
Oh, you got it.
Juice, yeah.
Just
And like
go.
put your head back.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it burns! Okay. Okay, you can wipe yourself with your towel if you want.
What neurochemical increases when sugar is consumed?
Glycemia?
No.
I have no idea. Oh my God.
You got this.
The only one that I told you.
What'd you get?
2.
2.
The right answer was serotonin.
Yeah.
See, I know. Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. Eat? Seriously?
Just like take a little sip. There's
Just
water
a
right
little
there.
sip.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You don't need to go all out.
You don't need to chug it.
Thanks. Okay.
That's
okay.
ready. Here. Swallow.
Oh my gosh, I cannot.
Here.
But I drink water.
Here, drink beer.
Do it on top.
Are you sure?
Yeah, so I want
you said
splatter.
this stinks.
But
that's how it
I'm gonna
works.
Take a shower either way.
Oh, I feel so bad. No, I don't.
Oh,
There you go.
you're so.
That smells like soy sauce.
I think it was so
It's like Mexican plus Chinese food.
Okay.
There we have it. Sugar does not cause hyperactivity. It is just a myth.
Thank you for watching.